Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecilia and today I'm going to be doing a halo copper eye. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm going to be applying some airspun translucent powder underneath my eyes with my sponge because I'm probably going to be having some fallout. So I'm just going to put it lightly in the bottom for the fallout, not to mess my makeup. And at the same time, while I'm baking almost with this, I'm just gonna keep it where you want the shadow to be. Okay, so next I'm gonna be using first my Carly Bible palette, and you know already the shade that I use to set my eyes. It's just this creamy vanilla shade with my Morphe M135 brush, the shader brush, and I'm gonna be using this shade right there all over my eye. To get started, I already applied some concealer, Maybelline Fit Me, and this is just for it to help blend my shadows all over the lid and up to the brow bone. So for this look, mainly I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. Okay. And the first shade I'm using is going to be getting my wet and wire brush, and then the first shade I'm using is going to be transition color. First that shade right there, and then a more orangey one right there for the crease. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, for the crease, it's pretty much getting a little bit hotter today. It's kind of gloomy, but then it gets a little bit more sunny, like it's a little confusing. So I'm just gonna do it like I normally do my shadow, trying to focus it on the outer V and then the inner. It doesn't matter if you get your shadow in the center. I'm gonna be putting some concealer to help me out with that part. Okay, next I'm gonna be using this shader brush for the fluffy one from Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna be using the shade first this one and then that one. They kind of combine together for the lid. I mean, you can just do it all over. I mean, as I'm telling you, I'm just gonna be putting concealer in the center, so it doesn't really matter if it goes in the center. I'm just gonna be applying it all over the lid and going up to the brow. I'm sorry, up to the brow, up to the crease. Imagine all the way over there. Oh, and yeah. Okay, and this brush is lovely because it blends at the same time your shadow. Like, it's just so good. You see, whenever you go like this, it just starts blending it, and I just love it. So it's a good brush to have. It's very multi-use. Just making sure to really darken the outer parts. First I went with the first shade, and now I'm gonna go in with the second shade that I told you. And I'm just gonna be like more so in the outer parts, concentrating it the most, and then like also here on the top, in the little kind of arch, and then in the inner. You see how pretty these colors are? They're like so pigmented. And I'm just gonna be bringing down that color with the same brush on my lower lash line. Okay. Now I'm just gonna be blending it with that brush that I previously used, I'm sorry. All over. And then next, with a more precise brush for my outer V, I'm just gonna be grabbing my B18 from Morphe, and I'm gonna be grabbing a little bit more darker shade, this brown right there on the outer V, just for it to have a little bit more darkness. Tapping on the excess. These shadows really don't give you that much fallout, so I love them. And then on the inner also, just tapping right there and slowly moving it so we don't have too much darkness. Oops, got the wrong one. I love them, like they're so pigmented. Okay. And then also in the lower lash line. And then I'm grabbing my previous brush, this one, the shader one, the fluffy one. I'm just gonna be slowly blending it so we don't have that much harsh edges right here. But you see the pigmentation is incredible, you guys, okay? I just really recommend you this palette, I'm sorry. And also the Carbly Bible Deluxe palette, that one's like awesome. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be grabbing any flat shader brush. This one's from BH Cosmetics, and it's like really thin. And I'm gonna be grabbing a concealer. I'm grabbing the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer, and I'm just gonna be applying it in the center. Grabbing some. I'm just gonna apply it so the shadow that I'm gonna use next has something to stick onto, you know. And I'm just gonna put it in the center where I want to go, just like that. And then I'm just gonna go in with my finger to tap it so it's not wet, so it won't be a mess whenever I put the shadow and it sticks. And then doing the same thing on the other side. So starting in the center, it doesn't matter if it's not precise because you're still going to be putting the other shadow and then blending some more, so it doesn't matter. And then up to where you want your crease to end. And there you go. And then back with my finger again. If you want, you can set it with the translucent powder, but I'm just going to be leaving it like that so the shadow can stick onto there, okay? So next I'm going to be grabbing this copper pretty shadow right here, right there. I'm putting it in the center with my finger. Oops, sorry, I'm like doing that. Oh my god, let me just use the other one. I want you to think wrong. And as you can see, you can hardly tell I applied it, but I just love it. I don't know. This is like my first time doing a halo eyeliner, by the way, because I hardly have ever done one or tried to do one. I don't know why. I just always go for the regular outer V, and then in the beginning, like, you know, doing the shadow over here and then the outer V. But let's see how I like it. I'm just gonna be grabbing my blending brush. This shader brush, the one that blends, and I'm just gonna be blending it together a little bit so it won't be that harsh. And there you go. I'm grabbing some more of the shade, this reddish one right there, yeah. And I'm just gonna be going in with that to seam the colors in, like right here in the edges of the shimmery one. Okay, so next I'm just gonna remove the powder with a fluffy brush because we're done with that. Just sweeping it away. Okay, next I'm just gonna apply some mascara, my Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. Oh, and some black liner from Wet n Wild on the waterline right now. Wait a minute. Okay, some Wet n Wild liner, the pencil one. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to be grabbing my lip liner from NYX in London. And for lipstick, I'm applying from NYX Cosmetics. I'm applying the soft matte lip cream in brown. It's really pretty. I thought it was like a reddish brown, but no, it comes more to the kind of, what can I say, nudish, darkish nude. It's really pretty. Oops, my bad. Oh my god, just got all dirty. No problem. Just go in with some translucent. Okay, so there you go. So this is my first ever, if you can tell, because the colors are really similar. This is my first ever halo eye. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Hope to see you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna clean it off because I think I had some fallout. Hope you come back and watch more videos. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Share, like, subscribe, and comment, and see you on the next one. Stay fabulous. Bye.